How you gotta do it? Ask Drake. Am I lying? Now, who did the Cardinals beat? Yeah. J.J. Watt and Von Miller. You okay, AJ? AJ, you okay? Alright. Need you act like it.
Can you start talking with your mouth full, bro? That's good.
Huh?
Nico.
Huh?
This cage is downstairs. That's on teaching dog cage.
Mm-hmm.
So they sleep down there?
Nah, they be upstairs.
Oh, okay.
They be in her room upstairs. They only go there if they get in trouble.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nah, that's in they older now. They know better. Or they'll get the cane.
Made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
Why AJ players on my sideline? Man trying to start a fight.
And the Houston Texans. The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway.
Like Ralph, excuse me, they already know how to open their cages and all.
Not a bad return.
Like they know when they in trouble, they know to open the cage. They'll go ahead, they know to open their cage so fast and close it.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
46.
Third and long for Prescott. Going up top for Kupp. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Check 4. Check 99.
On first down, it's Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
47. Go, get out there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. They're going to get him. He's taken down for a
Ain't
sack.
had nobody
Back
over.
at the 47-yard line. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From the 24, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Von Miller, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132 and a half.
I dub JJ went on that 3-man rush. That was 3rd down, but that was it.
Prescott to throw it. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. 23 yards on the play.
That man got too many stars, bro.
The Rams never even got
He traded for
him in that game, and now here they are in the red zone.
Him and G switched up, I think, or Dominique somebody. I knew it was 1 and 3.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Wow.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I threw a pick. I ain't trying to press that.
That's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
I ain't not trying to press that.
These guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Got it. Check. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
No.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining.
I'll pause it for you. Alright.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Topper. Let's go.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Wow. They do it wide open, too, if the other guy said.
And this is going to wind up a safety.
I would have had a touchdown.
We thought these 2 defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points
let me get the...
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
3-3. Key in 3-3. Go. We only see 6. Recall 132. Ready, go.
2nd and 6. Looking downfield for Jones.
I knew you were going to get that. They made me switch everything.
Play there for Houston. 44 yards.
What I got auto flip. Auto flip. Oh.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
I hit Aaron
And now they're
Donald
inside
doing
the
that.
10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Diving for the end zone.
fumbled.
The ball's knocked
Sleep.
out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 50. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken
Fed that man Von Miller
the 30.
into that backfield.
It's a Rams
Oh
first down on a
my
pickup of
goodness,
10.
man, destroying my line.
What the hell?
AJ really had a touchdown, but it made him fumble.
Running
It's a
on
good
first
defensive
down,
battle.
Eckler. And a pretty little juke move there.
Baseball.
Nice game. It's another 10 yards on that one. And
AJ
another first
AJ
down.
had a touchdown. They just messed him up on the way a man made to a fumble. What up, Jay? What's up, brother, man?
On 2nd and inches. Prescott.
Take the set, bro. Take the set.
It's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The sack there by J.J. Watt. The Rams on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Ebukam.
When you enter the game as the AFC
I'm scared,
you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in week 2.
Man, do it.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Make no mistake about it, that's a really dangerous place to run that play. But the way that they're spreading the defense horizontally, you've got to think that as the game goes on, they'll find opportunities vertically downfield as well.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Good that.
And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
We tried,
first
Jennifer.
and 10.
What? That is a flag, Ralph.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
We in Houston, bro. They ain't gonna call that. This is a glitching man. He can't do nothing. He just straight to play.
Tie ball game.
He just changed his play.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Turn my pants on, that's how you like it.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
I need to pause it, AJ.
They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Dang.
And it's Gurley. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll begin with much more advantageous starting field position than they did on their last drive as they come up here 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. He'll run it.
That will not let me slide.
To the 8-yard line this time. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break, all square. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're trying and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Ready, ready. Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
They run the counter. McFarland.
I get
Forget
so
about finding a lane. He barely had
weak, I
time to
can
look up
hardly
before he was planted in the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland trying to run inside, but nothing there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll set up a throw. Looking downfield for Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Oh, my gosh.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They try to throw on 2nd down.
I didn't even try to do it to him.
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
47. 47. Stay with your man.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Oh my gosh, Brandon Cooks, bro.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. Well, a super
My
return as he
goodness,
gets us all the way
man.
down inside
Catch the
25-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, Brandon Cooks so trash, bro. I don't know why I re-signed him. Man, you stay doing that.
Ready.
That's Robert Woods.
For real?
Ready for this? They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack.
I probably should have thrown it to him a little bit earlier, though.
But in a sense, it just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Good, Teddy. Good, Teddy.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough.
I need my block, my run offense to get better, and I need my freaking O-line to just give me 2 seconds.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas
That was
gifts,
probably the best block they done had. Oh, that was the best block they done had all game. That in that first play of the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll lift it.
I had all one hand trying.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, now that man got his takeover on. Oh my
able to disrupt yet another
God.
pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Prescott. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Prescott from his end zone on 3rd. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
About time that man showed up. I forgot I had him on my team. I forgot I had Aaron Donald on my team.
Get a little extra time
Shoot.
to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're
You know it's
watching
hard
the
out
NFL
here for a
on
pimp.
EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
It's hard out here for a pimp. Take this money, running free.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Check 4 and 3.
He didn't get it.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, they deemed it 4 down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Back to throw now on first down.
They're making me bump him.
And look at this. They
legit made me bump this man the whole time. I'm just sitting there.
Johnson with the INT. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Come on, Ed.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from
I think Jalen did.
He'll get this to Eckler.
I got to throw Chet down, bro. I don't have time.
I think that's safe to say defensively. The tackle
AJ, you okay?
really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
Look
you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Look, Jalen, they meet right, bro.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Especially Steve.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Prescott on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away. How about the defensive effort?
Look at him, Jalen. He don't like you.
In this game.
Would you say it's like a high-stakes
If I had it, Jalen, you know why I play.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And he'll take this across the field and inside.
Why are you laying down?
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Red, 8, read, 59. Go.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me.
What are you doing, bro?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down.
Good outside contain
nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Coming to you, coming to you.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Is the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll set up to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to
run. Are y'all gonna catch today, tomorrow, and this week?
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
I can't go left in.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, no. I had to waste the time out, bro. Because they did that. Couldn't even switch the play.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Here's Prescott. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one.
That's what I was gonna do whenever I got down there, but I have no. What's the name?
Final act, that interception, good way for them to end it. Michael Brockers in on the stop.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation.
They messed me up when they switched my lineman, and I couldn't change my play. And I had to burn the timeout. I was going to kick a field goal, and hopefully it'll depend on my defense.
They're going to bring pressure.
Either way, you know how to get the ball. You know how to get the ball twice. And it's so hard to get. I have yet to see somebody get a freaking Offside kick. 8.
Stacy.
Yeah, 8.
So Houston going to come away here with the
Stacy,
victory.
not-
And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one
Rams are
home.
not looking
You
good
talk
this
about
year, bro.
celebrating with each other and being in a position where going
4
forward,
picks, 5
all you
picks.
think about is, let's get 5 next
That
time.
was-
They're going to be on the
That
hunt.
game was.
So for Houston, they used the favorable
I saw
early schedule to their
that first
advantage as
pick.
they move to
That first
2-0.
pick I pressed the
And they'll
wrong
get to
button.
stay home again
Second pick,
next week.
this man
Meanwhile,
Cooks
for
or
LA,
Royce,
they'll
whatever,
drop
which
to
one of
0-2,
them man just
and
dropped.
they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Then the other
at
ones I
home
just-
next week.
You had every pick. No other
And for
one. I
Charles
don't know.
Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL
I might trade
on
Ty
EA
Gurley.
Sports.
Mm-hmm.